Hey guys, my name's the Legal Queen. Each year people spend thousands of pounds on legal fees. Today I'm going to show you how you can avoid that. And don't forget, like and subscribe. I'm a family law solicitor practicing in England and Wales, and today I'm going to show you how you can keep your legal costs low if you need to apply for a divorce, get a financial order or make a child arrangements application. Let's start with divorce. The divorce process now can all be done online. All you need to do is log on to the government website. The cheapest way to do it, of course, is to do it yourself. And the process is really straightforward and simple. I'm so confident that you're going to be able to do this on your own. You would log on, you would complete the divorce petition, you submit it online. There will be a court fee that attaches for £593. Ouch, I know a lot of you think that's expensive. However, if you are on a low income or perhaps you're in receipt of state benefits, you may be eligible for free legal fees. In order to find out if you are, complete the form called EX160. Again, you can find this form on the government website. Fill it out before you do your divorce petition. Send it into court. Within a few days, they'll let you know if you qualify, maybe for a bit of a discount or perhaps that you don't have to pay the fees at all. Once you've got over that hurdle, you'll submit your divorce petition. The rest of it then is all done online. The court will serve your ex with the divorce petition. They will then return the acknowledgement to the court, confirm that they've received the divorce petition and they're happy for the divorce to go ahead. 20 weeks later, you can then apply for your conditional order. 6 weeks after that, you can apply for your final order. So the whole process takes 26 weeks. But more importantly, you've done it yourself. You haven't incurred any legal fees, save for that court fee. Once you've got your divorce underway, the next really important thing to think about is getting a financial order. What a lot of people don't appreciate is that when you marry someone, you are contractually tied to them in a financial way. So by getting a financial order, you sever those financial ties. The divorce won't do that if all you do is get your final order. Now, a financial order can be obtained in one of two ways: by consent or by way of a court order. Those couples that are in agreement how the finances are to be divided do it by consent. Those that are arguing about it can go to court and the judge will decide how the finances are going to be divided. Obviously, those two ways attract a different level of costs. My top tip is the more that you guys can agree, the cheaper it's going to be. Okay, so if you sit down and work out between you exactly who's going to get what in terms of finances, then all you need is a solicitor to draft that order for you. Lots of firms, including my firm, will offer you a fixed fee under £1,000 to draft that financial order, so that then all you need to do is sign it and submit it to court. There will be a court fee that attaches of £53. If you guys can't agree, then you're going to have to make a court application, a financial application, and you do that by completing the Form A and submitting that to the court. When you submit that, there will be a court fee that attaches of £275. Remember, if you are in receipt of state benefits or you're on a low income, you may still qualify for the fee remission, cheaper court fees, or maybe no court fees at all. So it's always worth giving the EX160 a go. Fill that in, send it into court, see if you can get a discount on those court fees. It's where we've made a court application that legal costs then start to increase. A lot of the legal costs, however, are to do with the amount of paperwork that needs to be completed. What I've done is I've created courses that take you through all of that paperwork. So actually you can do the admin side of your financial application yourself, and perhaps then only think about instructing a solicitor for advice along the way, as and when you need it, kind of ad hoc, if you will. A lot of my clients will do all the paperwork themselves and just come back to me as and when they need it, saving thousands of pounds in their legal costs. Of course, if you've made your court application, there's going to come a time that you're going to have to go to court, and a lot of you might not feel comfortable about that. Know that you can instruct a barrister yourself. They're called direct access barristers, and they will do the advocacy or the talking in court for you on your behalf. Again, if you are instructing them directly without involving a solicitor, you will save thousands of pounds. And now moving on to the children's applications. If you find yourself in a position where you're not having contact with your children because your ex won't allow this to take place, you may need to think about making a child arrangements application. You would do this by using the C100 form, which again, you can download and submit online. There will be another court fee that attaches of £232, but remember the EX160 might be your best friend right now. Fill it out, send it into court, see if you can get even a discount in the fees, or alternatively, you might not have to pay the fee at all. Now, the C100 is a fairly lengthy form. Don't be intimidated by this. A lot of it is just admin details. So your name, your address, your date of birth, all of the children's personal information, where they live, who they live with, their date of birth, etc. If I'm being honest, you're going to know this information way better than your solicitor anyway. So have a go at filling the form out. If you're struggling with the form, I've also done a children's course that will take you through the form. The C100 has lots of uses. What I mean by that is we can apply for different types of orders using the C100 form. My course will look at all of the different orders you can apply for using the one form and what bits you need to specifically fill out in order to get what you need. But have a look at it yourself first, because it really isn't as daunting as you might first think it is. And remember, when you've completed the forms, if you want somebody to look over it, reach out to your solicitor. Ask them if they don't mind just glancing their eye over to make sure that you've ticked all the boxes that you should have done and that the form is completed correctly. That way, you've done the paperwork yourself, again, saving yourself hundreds of pounds, giving all the information to a solicitor for them to fill it all out for you. So guys, I really hope that video helped you, gave you some tips on how you can potentially keep your legal fees low. Remember, never be intimidated by the court process. If you need to make an application, make it. And then hopefully by watching this video and some of my other videos, you're going to be able to keep your legal fees as low as you possibly can. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you've got any questions. I'm also going to add in the description the links to what I've been talking about in this video. So the links to my courses, but also the links to where you can download some of those forms that we've spoken about, such as the Form A, the C100, the EX160. As always, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday for another family law video.